DL4.5 in Oslo, or in Sandvika, near Oslo, in Norway. There is he sporting his TSM jacket. Leffen, congratulations for...
You know I hate that.
a little bit of money at least. Oh yeah, it was kind of a heartbreaker that like grand finals was looking way too dominant. What happened, dude? Do you have any idea? Like,
I've been trying to figure that out myself, to be honest.
All right.
I've been performing like worse than I should
Mm-hmm.
for like the last 2 months or so.
Oh,
ever
yeah.
since Apex, I would say.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If I'm completely honest with myself, I don't feel like I've played a single game up to my standard in that long period of time. Even the tournaments I win, like Nebulous and like the Foundry, I still feel like I'm not only am I not like, you know, leveled up enough so where I don't have the potential.
Yep.
Not only that, but I just mostly that I don't play to like the extent of my current potential.
So you have a hard time keeping up like your top level. You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like there's one thing that Ice always used to say, like to bad players like me, you know, he always says like it doesn't matter how good you're playing on your best day. What always matters is like the bottom of your level, you know, because you can always like get that one going. So you just gotta like put a higher standard on your bottom level, and not focusing on what could you do when you're playing best.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like I'm pretty certain that you have read a bunch of like books on that stuff as well, like everybody does. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry to everyone who thought I could win.
Oh yeah, everyone thought like it's basically a coin flip between you two. So yeah,
it wasn't this time.
No,
it hasn't
really
been
wasn't.
for a while now. I've been playing really bad against Armada, and he's been playing really good.
Oh yeah, he really stepped up his Fox. So it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So yeah, still you had a kind of a decent tournament going, even though you're not like too happy about it. But
what makes me even sad is that I didn't even drop a game to anyone else.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It makes me very disappointed in Europe, to be honest.
Oh yeah, I'm so disappointed in every single one of us as well, because like I played against people like I 8-stuck somebody and loses 4 in pro bracket. I was like, what the hell is happening right here? So yeah, nevertheless, it was a great event, but every single one of us should be leveling up.
It was a pretty. It was good, but I really wish they would up the tournament organization. This still finished at 2 AM, which is, in my opinion,
it's
kind of
way
unacceptable.
too late. Yeah.
Especially when you're playing like high-level matches. I don't know. They just didn't call any matches when bracket started. I waited like 45 minutes, and then I had to play teams, and then I got to play my first round.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why they did that.
Yeah, like the simultaneously running singles and doubles. I don't really like that either.
And just, I don't understand why it's not the standard to just have, you know, numbers on every TV, and for guys just call the matches. You play here, you play here, you play here.
Mm-hmm.
So
they did that with pools though. Like they had really good structured pools.
Exactly
going on. But the bracket, like I don't know.
Yeah, and the bracket was horribly seeded.
Mm.
Almost every player played who they played in pools.
That actually didn't happen to me. I'm so happy about that.
Yeah. I know my friend Jabasta, he was like, he played Fuzziness, and he upset the second seed, and then he gets fuzzed in the second round.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, like, people from Berlin, we were 3 guys from Berlin, and we all kicked each other out of the tournament. I kicked Imperfect in second round of winners, and then Imperfect kicked Caron in like losers 4 or something like that. It sucked. And we also kicked each other out of teams. There was what the fuck is happening? Like I'm coming all the way from Berlin to Oslo to play against the same people. Yeah, that
I mean,
sucks.
I could understand if they maybe do that, but they get the normal seeding right, so you don't play who you play in pools.
Yeah,
like,
that's true,
unfortunate, someone upset, whatever. But if they do both bad, I just have to wonder, like, what did you do right then?
I believe like the goal for them was to not let all the Norwegian players play against each other early on, but that was the case in the first version of the bracket.
Yeah, Thomas got like 5th seed, which I think is outrageous.
Oh yeah,
I mean he did perform pretty well, but like
he got 6th in the long run, so
yeah, but
he kind of hold the seed.
But to get 6th, all he had to do was beat Rocky, and who did you beat in winners?
I don't quite remember, but yeah.
It didn't like you have a if you get a high seed, it's very easy. You basically only have to beat one player to get guaranteed fifth.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because you only have to win your winner quarter, then winner semis, and then it doesn't matter. You're fifth.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, so you have to win basically 4 rounds of winners to get fifth.
Yeah,
And that's 64 bracket format.
That's how I could manage to get fifth at Sandstorm despite playing awful.
Oh yeah. So what are your plans for the summer? Are you attending like all the big events in the US? Now that you're sponsored, dude, like.
I mean, I want to. I would love to go to every event. Honestly, I've been to 5 tournaments or 6 tournaments in 5 weekends, and my performance has pretty much gone like that.
Oh yeah.
What tournaments I'll be attending, like, I honestly don't know because of how awful I've been playing.
Don't get too emo, dude.
I'm not dropping out. I'm just saying, like, I'll see how I continue to perform, but if I continue to do bad, like, I don't really care about EVO, I don't care about CEO, I care about being the best in the long run.
Oh yeah, that's true.
If going to EVO and CEO will be during a needed break, then I will take that break any day. It sucks that I have to have this bad period just when I get sponsored, when I travel to more tournaments.
I see that, yeah.
But the only way I can deal with it is through trying to improve it. And if I need to take a break, if I continue to feel like it, then I'll have to.
Okay. So
I'm not saying I'm out or anything, but
yeah, if you need a break, you need a break. It's of course like PP does it all the time.
Yeah, I'm just incredibly disappointed with how I played not this tournament, but like if I had at least won this, I said before, like even then it wouldn't really have made up for anything because it's just like it's not the same environment to only beat one player.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's probably like when me and Armada play at Beauty, our set was way better, like execution and like potential wise.
Yeah.
And even here, when I played decent, I still like did better combo wise and stuff than we did at say I'm Not Yelling because you're more prepared for one.
Oh yeah.
And I do realize that also factors into like if one person is destroying the other, it's gonna be even worse because.
Oh yeah.
Because everyone's only prepared for one single matchup.
Yeah, that's true. I see that.
But yeah, my performance, like I'm more disappointed in how I just like did not play well for the entirety of the tournaments. Not this one in particular.
Not just this one, yeah.
Armada played amazing, so like if I wanted to lose to anyone, I would want to lose to Armada. But that doesn't make the rest of the performance. Losing to Axe, Hungry Box, Mango, going so close with Fly and PPU.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I've seen PPU, but I didn't know about Fly.
Yeah, I did some very bad choices game 1.
Oh yeah.
And just in general did not prepare for the matchup, which I really should have.
Oh yeah, you should never underestimate Fly Manita. Like this guy is really solid. But he doesn't show up that often, like outside of SoCal, I guess.
Yeah, but yeah, basically I really feel like I should be performing better, not worse.
Yeah, of course.
You know, the more I try and the more I travel.
The worse you get, that shouldn't be the way that it's supposed to be.
It is kind of strange when you perform the opposite, you know. It's something I haven't figured out why yet.
It might be like kind of a downward spiral where you like tell yourself that it happens, and then you get more and more events. Like it's basically you lose 3 coin flips in a row, and you're thinking like, dude, this is not 50-50 anymore, you know?
Yeah.
But it's still 50-50. You just gotta zone that out. It might be this because dude, you're an amazing player, and I know that you can bring it back any day, any hour, any time, any week. You know, like shouldn't be a problem for you at all. But you just you should focus on it and just figure out what's important and how you can fix this. I'm pretty sure that you could like, if you fix like your mental mind block until the summer, you could potentially win like every tournament there. So
I really hope so. I mean, I don't have much belief in myself, but that's kind of understandable given how destroyed I was recently, like less than an hour ago. I'm sure I'll be back trying really hard. I just hope that I perform better than I've done. Yeah.
So, what do you actually think about? Have you seen the announcement for the European Smash circuit?
I'd be extremely excited if
I was playing better.
Oh,
yeah.
Now, now every tournament, like HFLAN, Beast, Beast 6, H to the Throne, Awesome Fights, Helix, DrømmeLAN, Avalon. Oh, that's some tournaments I can get 6-1 dash.
Oh, dude.
That's one tournament where I can play Armada and lose heavily again.
But dude, you gotta go to HFLAN and pull the 6-0 again.
I'm not actually like.
You're not going? Because Zoo is coming.
Yeah, I'm probably going to the press start event if I go to any tournament.
All right.
Yeah, it's in LA.
Ah, all right.
I think Hungerbucks is going, and I wanted my revenge.
Yeah, of course.
Now I just feel disappointed, and I don't know if I can get my revenge. It's rough to lose. It really is.
I know that feeling.
Especially when you have smashes at your work. Like, it's basically someone telling you, like, yo, this past month, you've not done a single day
of work.
Of decent work. Not a single day, my friend.
Well, you still, like, I don't think that they are disappointed in you for getting, like, 2nd place or, like, 5th place at any event. Because, like, how many people were at Sandstorm? Like, 300?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't underperformed.
Yeah, that's true.
That much. Like,
you're considered like 5th in the world right now? Or 6th?
Yeah,
according to the Melee Domi rankings?
I mean, like, it's either me or Hungrybox, basically. It's like, given the last 2 tournaments, probably Hungrybox. Yeah. If you only look at those tournaments, if you look at, like, if you just take this time span of a year, then it's me.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But it doesn't really matter who's 5th.
Yeah, like, that's true. That's true.
It doesn't really matter.
But it still matters, like, when you say you haven't done a single day of, like, decent work. You know, like, you don't underperform. You perform, like, until to the level that they think you are. So I don't know.
I guess the proper analogy is like slaving away at work, never getting that promotion you want.
Oh, yeah, that might be. Yeah, that might be.
And then some new guy comes in, picks up Fox, and destroys you.
It's not like he's some new guy, but I know, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Armada's best matchup is the Fox Ditto. I don't really know what I should do against it, just because right now I really don't have the tech skills to keep up, and like I can't keep up when it's neutral. I keep up perfectly fine. I even would say that I win neutral more than him.
Yeah.
On the games, like most games, obviously not like when he gets all the momentum.
Yeah.
But I really have to play more against a good Fox, and there's no one in my region good enough to even compare.
Yeah. I guess you got IVP as the best one, right?
Yeah, but even like I can still 4-stock him, which is like ridiculous. Yeah. Like how do you practice a matchup where like he can't really combo you and Armada destroys you every hit? Sure, you can, but there comes a point where it's really, really hard to improve.
Yeah, I totally see that. There's one thing I noticed about the neutral game that it really showed in Grands, not in Winners Finals so much, but in Grand Finals, Armada caught you off guard a whole lot of times with a running shine.
Yeah, and the worst thing is that I expected it a lot. I really just failed to, you know, I tried to, but I just failed to not react, but implement it and do it properly. I got stuck a lot of times, like. Even if you know running shine is coming, you have to be good. You have to do like a quick back air, like a pivot grab. Like it's really hard, even if you know. And I just ended up getting hit by it over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
And every time, it just kept getting worse. Like the momentum just kept escalating.
Yeah. Yeah. It was really like, I don't know. Once he had you, it was like he's running a train on you. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, to be honest, like Winter Finals was just like both of us playing awful, in my opinion. There was a lot of SDs.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Armada did like 2 SDs in the first match.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Is there anything else you want to tell your Zip boys or anyone? Really?
Thanks for supporting me. Shoutouts to TSM, best sponsor. Like I really mean that. But. I guess I'll stream. Disappointment stream.
Disappointment stream.
6 tournaments in a row. Disappointment.
Let's go, dude.
Disappointment.
Tomorrow night, I'm gonna be online there.
Failure stream.
Oh yeah, fraud.
Just like there's no melee screen. There's just like me face palming, and then there's a Fox trophy when you fail All-Star.
Oh yeah.
Like, do you want to continue? No.
Even though you got 999 chips, like never.
No.
All right, dude. Then I think we call it a night now. And
should we answer any questions or anything?
Oh, you could answer any questions, but I thought like it didn't look like you're in the mood for that. Like.
I can talk to the people.
All right. All right. Oh, people are showing their Zip Boy emotes.
Yeah, I won Smash 4 and PM.
You won Smash 4?
Yeah, it was actually really close.
All right.
I won Winter Finals, and then Grand Finals he came back to 3-1, and then I won. Then he was up 2-1, up 100%, and a stock like 2 stocks high percent.
Oh wow.
One stock 109%. I came back. Then the same thing happened next game when he kind of makes me do duck hunt, whatever the hell stage that is.
Oh yeah.
And then I come back again.
Damn. So you basically won 2 events and Armada won 2 events, right? But you won the 2 that matter? No, you don't?
No.
No, that's no comparison. I get it.
Yeah. I mean, it was the first time I played Pikachu. And it was custom moves, and I
oh yeah, Pikachu's like super broken with custom moves now,
he has
right?
an infinite from his projectile. He kills a 30.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Oh man. Who is the best player in the world right now?
Armada.
All right.
Armada, Mango, PP.
I think that actually might be pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, yeah.
PP. People don't realize this, but PP could basically have lost like 7 sets at Apex, and loads of those were like way too close to comfort. Like last game, every single time.
Yeah, that's true. He almost lost to S2J, which I really wouldn't expect from a guy playing
even if
Falco.
S2J had just edge shot a bit more. So like even Armada's first set was 3-2. Sure, like the only set he actually won, like without dropping a game, was Grand Finals set 2.
Yeah.
Funnily enough. And while he performed really well, you know, I definitely feel like Armada's improved a ton since then.
Oh yeah, I feel so as well.
I mean, Armada's the guy who puts in the hardest amount of work, like not only the most, but also like the most disciplined amount of work.
Oh yeah, that's true. He like I'm asking from him for advice when I don't know, I'm playing a matchup I'm not comfortable with, and I'm like, dude, what should I do? And he was like, you got to do this and this and this, and I was like, dude, it's impossible for me to perform this. Like he's like, yeah, you just got to practice like 3 hours a day and then you got it done. I was like, where the hell should I take the time, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, he's like super disciplined, and he never like there's not even like a week without 5 days of him practicing melee, right?
Yeah, I remember. So this was back in like 2011 or 10. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go down to like Gotland, which is a island in Sweden.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, yeah, this is gonna be my first break from Smash longer than like 3 days since I started playing.
What?
And then he didn't even go there.
Oh wow. Yeah, Armada.
But then he retired, so I'm pretty sure he had his break.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's just to say, like, that was before any sponsors, anything. That's just like Armada playing a lot.
Yeah, this guy is ridiculous when it comes to like practicing.
Like, despite me being disappointed in myself, I'm very happy that I have Armada to like beat me. Like, what if Armada didn't be here and I would beat everyone and just like not lose? That would not make me do anything. That was just like, all right, I got loads of money. Yeah, let's go out.
Throw it around.
Let's go out to party or whatever. And instead, sure, I'm a lot more disappointed, but I should be, because I should be disappointed about every one of my previous tournaments. So it's good to have that, just like both motivation and I guess demoralization.
Oh yeah.
But it's better to have that than to have nothing.
Yeah, that's true. You might have like give Ice a decent shot of like being kind of an opponent for you.
Yeah, I wish Ice would go here.
He's saving money.
Oh yeah, he's saving money.
Yeah, I feel like despite me getting destroyed by Armada, I've grown a lot in the Fox Ditto matchup. So I would really like to play the other Foxes that I frauded against before.
Oh yeah. Yeah. one thing that's really good about that's gonna change a whole lot about European Smash. You've seen like a lot of the German players from the area where Ice is currently living in, like stepping it up like big time. Like DrømmeLAN winning twice against AMSA and stuff like that, and Reaper taking his head off Segetto. This is gonna happen to Berlin as well, because Ice is gonna move to Berlin again.
Oh, really?
So yeah, we have like 2 decent areas in Germany then, and like
nice.
over the course of the next year. So we get at least decent, so you don't have to be so disappointed in every one of us.
Some guys asking me if I got money for second place. Yeah, we actually got quite a bit of money, because there was a like €580 pop bonus.
Pop bonus, that's true.
which is it's roughly like $650. And then there was like 100 people, I think, and like $10,
Yeah,
$10-ish dollar entry. So yeah, and considering I won 2 games and got second in the other ones, I got a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
Now that doesn't help me at all.
Well,
but to be honest, like let me get out of my disappointed mood for like, it's kind of amazing that you can get that I can for me as just a person to perform so to be so disappointed and still make like 3 months rent in one tournament.
That's actually pretty ridiculous.
That's kind of like shows how far we've gone as a community, and like how it's actually a viable living even if you fail.
Well, I actually had 2 events where I made my money back, my entry money. So I got 4th in PM and 5th in PM and 5th in doubles.
Yeah, I mean, I used to like. Most people don't know this, but like how I spent every fucking. Sorry, esports. I spent every cent, everything I had back when I was like 16, like 17, when I was still kind of a noob, to travel, because like it was so much money to just like spend on Genesis 2 like 2 weeks, and just like Apex, like so many tournaments, and I barely made, like, I think it was not until after Apex 2014 that I really made like more than enough money back. I remember at Apex where I got 4th, I was like, oh, I made like 2/3 of my ticket back. Oh shit, hotel. Oh no.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that sucks. I really want to go to a tournament in the US, like just because of the experience, you know. I've never experienced a tournament like this, and I expect them to be much cooler than ours are. And
yeah.
But like it's at least $1,000 for everything. So yeah, it's not possible for me.
Well, it depends when you book. Actually, I actually got a pretty cheap flight to LA. It was long. It was like 24 hours.
Oh wow!
But it was only like €450 maybe.
Wow, that's nothing.
And that's to
LA. Wow.
And I booked like 1.5 weeks before that, which is crazy.
Yeah, this is actually really crazy. How many flights did you take? Like 4?
2.
2? It's just
it's a really long
like
flight.
Sweden, New York, and then New York West Coast.
Sweden to Finland. Oh, actually it's 3, but I switched twice. So Sweden to Finland to New York to LA.
Okay.
And then on the way back, I only took to London and then Sweden.
Oh yeah.
So it's actually a really good deal.
Oh, the way back they flew from LA to London.
Yeah.
One way without like making a stop. That's crazy. Yep. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So yeah, are there any more questions from the stream?
What do you think of Mango's recent performances? I mean, Mango's definitely better than me at the moment, I would say. And while he underperformed at Sandstorm, I honestly feel like he's beating himself up too much about that.
Yeah.
He was really sad, but I feel like he was, at I'm Not Yelling, he was in contention for the best player.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Yeah, like despite losing, he was clearly better than Armada Fox. Like, just destroyed him.
Yeah.
And he didn't know the Peach matchup, but you could see that was coming back to him.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So like, while I would give Armada a slight edge, I don't know if like I would probably give it like 60-40 odds to Armada against Mango.
You can like this one thing, like it's almost like a meme, and they like overuse it over the years. But the term "don't sleep on the kid," like it didn't come from nowhere, you know.
Yeah. And then he got drunk at Sandstorm and lost. Like he was drinking before losing to Axe, and then hit the bar after that, and then play Westball.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, Westball's actually said afterwards that he felt like he doesn't feel too good about the win because he felt like everybody played so bad this tournament.
I mean, to be honest, I would be pretty disappointed if at any tournament to win, like to overperform, it would be that event.
Oh yeah.
Not only because of low prize money, but you know, MVG. Next question.
We're gonna do one more question. Liver actually told us to shut off the stream pretty soon, so don't sleep on a kid. Doesn't hit.
Will I dual? I guess will I dual main? My Marth has actually been doing really good.
Oh yeah.
And I'm definitely gonna think about it, considering how off I've been playing with Fox. Just having that second character can really help. I know, like, that's why Armada won I'm an Alien. If he had only had Fox, he would have lost 100%.
Yeah.
So it's definitely worth it. But right now, I feel like my #1 priority is just to get better at the game and to get better at practicing and just like not being lazy, because that's that's my biggest problem.
That's everybody's biggest weakness, right? Isn't it? Except for Armada, maybe. Even him. Yeah.
But Armada has put in so much work. Like sometimes he gets lazy, but then the past work carries him.
Oh yeah,
like
I can see that.
His standard of laziness is a lot higher.
Oh yeah, yeah. This guy's ridiculous. Like, let's not talk about it. It makes me depressive. Like, what am I doing with my life? He's getting sponsored, and I'm lazy.
He's a good motivation.
Oh yeah, he really is. And I hope we're gonna see a little more of the Peach, because I don't want Peach to die.
I'll make the Peach come out.
Oh please, dude. That's gonna be the best part about 2015. You'll make the Peach come out.
It's not looking like it right now,
but it's gonna happen. All right.
I'm gonna make it happen. I'll find a way. I don't care if I have to take a break or switch a character.
Okay.
I'll make him go Peach. All right.
All right. So Leffen actually doing me the greatest of favors, and these are some kind last words for the stream from DrømmeLAN 4.5.
Oh yeah! Don't forget, I'll beat his Peach too. I won't make him. Won't make him go Peach and then like get 4-star on FOD again.
Come on, dude! Make him go Peach and get wrecked.
Yeah!
Finally,
I did it.
So yeah, Leffen talking about the biggest of lifetime achievements right now. Yeah, we're gonna shut the stream off. Thank all of you guys for tuning in. Thank all of you guys for supporting our little European community. Thanks for sticking around for the interviews.